Hello and welcome to Adventures on the Hero's Journey. Today we're going to be doing a Luclin boss run. And obviously we're not in Luclin at the moment. We failed Avatar of War. And I was like, I gotta get 60. So we're at 60. I got some more AAs. We're about 1562, 56 AAs at the moment. We are rocking pretty well. I organized my spells a little better. I'm kind of leaning into the way healing, where is it at here? Healing, healing light. Every time we stun, we get healed. Kind of leaning into that. I do have all my stuns on the bar at the moment, but I do only have 4 of them in the multi-bind, as this can be very mana heavy, and I'm just feeling I need some extra sustain on my mana before I can do that. But so far so good. I have not parsed this build. It kind of deviates from the build that is on the Discord for the Paladin Monk Berserker, as I don't believe they cast as many stuns as I am, but I'm kind of leaning into it. Obviously not a lot of spell damage or whatnot there, so it's kind of, we'll see how it goes. But here's the Avatar of War. We're gonna make our first we're gonna make our attempt on him with a bunch more AAs. Now, the way I'm doing this is I'm just spamming the 4 button, which is this attack button here. Attack on, Divine Stun, Battle Leap, Eye Gouge, Throw Stone. You can see over here, Divine Stun, Battle Leap, Eye Gouge over here. Those are the cooldown timers for that. And I'm literally just spamming this button. Avatar War is at 92%. Now, these stuns here, they're all under 100 mana. Force and Quillanos' Word of Tranquility, those are 100 and 200 mana respectively. They're higher level stuns, and they're a little bit more expensive. You can see here, with the spamming we're doing now, we're not losing any mana, whereas with the other 2 in there, I was definitely losing mana. Now, we're at 50%. We're going to do a normal heal here, Light of Life, get up there. You can see we got a lot more AAs, so we can do some more stuff. Now, I do have all the burn buttons available to us now. I have trained all of those. So let's kind of see what happens when we burn. So, a burn one here, as documented by Seawalk on his Discord for the build. Rage, Blood Pact, Desperation, Blinding Fury, Savage Spirit. And then burn 2. Cleaving Rage, Cascading Rage, Battle Cry of Dravenel. And they're all right here, so I can see when they're done. And then we have Holy Forge, Inner Flame, Untamed Rage, and Thunder Kick over here for more. Plus Destructive Force for AoE damage. Alright, so we're going to activate the burn now, since we aren't really having much issue here. So 7. There we go. Savage Spirit, Blood Pact, Blinding Fury. I guess those aren't going to activate. There we go. Cascading Rage. Oh, you know what? I'm buff capped, most likely. So I can't actually probably get any of those to actually do anything at the moment. Hold on. What is my AA that for? Yeah, I didn't buy the AA stuff, so kind of SOL there. Let's get some heals on this. Taking a little bit extra damage there. Now, some of these AAs, they do take away your a lot of your defensives, so that's something to keep in mind when just blindly spamming. But I didn't have enough buff slots for all these other ones, I don't think. And some of them also go into the discipline window versus AA window for some reason. I don't know why, but some of them are AAs and they do that. Alright, what's this one right here? Because it did take our illusion. Cascading Rage. Alright, that one's about to fall off. Alright, Blood Pack. There you go. It's a 1 minute timer there. Jeez. That one took us down. There we go. Got back up there. You'll notice I'm using a different weapon. I have 3 weapons now. I have the Kane's Bow Staff. I have the Paladin's Axe from Volak, and I do have a one-handed blunt option I'll show in a moment here. Alright, no effect now. Blinding Fury. Doesn't really seem to... Alright, that's still on, I guess. What is this one? Blood pack is still on. Alright, never mind. I thought it faded off there for a moment. Now, one thing, since we are buff capped, we're not getting our rune, right? I think that's the whole, like, one of the big things of this build I've just noticed. We're not getting the rune, so I'm gonna drop, what's this one here? Fiery Might. Let's drop that. J-Boots. That should let us get a buff slot for the rune. If it's even gonna proc. There we go. But obviously this is going significantly better than it did last time already. With just some changes there. We also upgraded all our gear to legendary if it wasn't before. Can't remember if it was. And yeah, definitely getting to 60, getting a lot of that extra stuff. Like, I haven't even really done the heal over time this whole time. Which is something I try to do a little bit more than I need to. There we go. And Avatar down. Alright, let's get a screenshot of that, because I don't know how far we're going to get, and he's a noteworthy kill for us there. So, there we go. Alright, so next we're going to go to a Luclin boss. Alright, we're to the next boss. We are going to be killing Thought Horror Overfiend here. Now, you can see here, this is... I was splitting his mobs off, so he does cast a curse. Now, we don't have Remove Greater Curse. We have Remove Curse, which is kind of slow. But definitely something to keep in mind there. This does take away a lot of mana. But we shouldn't have too much issue with him. Just getting up in here and thwacking him down. Now, let's see here. Let's do Cleaving Rage along with Blood Pact. I got like 10 AAs on the way in here. So we should get a little bit more of that goodness, if you will, for getting some more buffs on us, right? See, there's the rune now. We got our curse there. So I do have 3 purifications: Purification, Purify Body, and Radiant Cure. And we will probably use those as needed. They're kind of a long cooldown. I'm hoping when we kill the Arch Lich trio that we will be able to possibly pick up the spell. I don't really want to pay like 6k for it, but it's something we're gonna need in Plains of Power, so something to keep in mind there. Let's do Blinding Fury. And Blinding Fury doesn't... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say it doesn't blind you, but there we go. Unless that's something else. So we're going to be blind for, what is this, 50-something seconds. So, yeah. That's fun. Let's do Purification. Just to purify off anything on us. Now, I don't think there's any blinding mechanics related to this, this encounter. I didn't get it on any of my other characters I've done this with, so... There it is, Blinded by Fury. So as soon as that wears off in 14 seconds, we'll be fine. But you can see we're destroying him. He's at 39%. I think this is one of the reasons why people don't like Berserkers. Is going blind is not fun. It's a terrible mechanic, just like summoning. But as long as we're facing the right direction, we should be fine. I didn't move. He shouldn't move. There we go. 10 seconds left on that. Jeez. Hot Drain. Feeble Mind. There we go. Back to normal. All the spell effects kick in at the same time there. But obviously this guy is easy boss. He's only yellow to us anyway. So compared to Avatar of War, he's not much of a threat. Early Luclin boss. There we go. Almost got him. Something I've noticed is when mobs get really low, I'll get this huge cleaving blow. Like it's like a finishing blow, cleaving blow combined. I don't know. It's crazy, but it doesn't look like it's happening today. There we go. There we go. Land at 9,000 cleaving blow at the end. Let's hail our memory here. And let's see what we got. Let's see, we got some spells. We got 2 Horns of Chaos. And a Rogue Dagger. Nice. Go ahead and loot up there and off to the next boss. Alright, so now we are ready for the Grieg. Let's see, go ahead and start thwacking him down here. Getting here wasn't that hard. Like, truth be told, not hard at all. Alright, I think we're stunned. Yeah. Let's see here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do Blood Pact and Rage. Let's do Holy Forge. There, Holy Forge is active. So, Holy Forge on live only benefits undead, if I'm not mistaken. There's 2 of them. There's one that's undead, one that's not undead. And I believe they changed it here so that it works to do more damage to living mobs and undead mobs. So it's a 19-minute reuse, so it's pretty and it's long lasting. I think it lasts like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, or something like that. So, we got a little bit of damage coming out now. You can see there was a 27,000 cripple cleaving blow. Now, one thing that is kind of cool is on my way here I got a 50,000 cleaving, so pretty nice. There, let's see, let's do Battle Cry. Why not? That'll be up in a few seconds. Just knocks us back a lot. And there's a 53,000 right there. And he's almost dead. There we go. I think we just got like a we go. Look at this belt. Oh my gosh. Talk about luck. A legendary belt of Verant. That is worth quite a pretty penny. And don't think anything else is of interest there. So there we go. Let's hail our guy. And perfect. On to the next one. Alright, the next boss is the Insanity Crawler. This is a progression boss. So let's see how it goes here. Shouldn't be difficult at all. We're gonna clear the rest of the bosses in this zone too. So expect them next. But yeah, this isn't too hard of a boss in all honesty. I don't think he's doing damage at the moment. Can't even get through the rune. There's one more ad there. It's hard to see. There we go. And there's another one. Or I didn't turn. There we go. Finally got them all. I don't know. I cleared all the other ones and that one is there. So 36,000 crit. I got a 50,000 like a minute ago too, so hopefully I'm starting to get some bigger crits. I think I need more attack. I don't know where I put it. Like in one of my other videos, I got one of the polished chunk of rage augs from VP on my pet cuck, and I gave it over here just to try to get a little bit more attack. Because we need to fill all those spots. So we're, I don't know exactly what our warn attack is right now, but the cap is 750 plus another 100 if you get the AAs. I don't have the AAs yet. There we go. He's almost gone. I had 30%. I'm saving my burns for the guy that blinds because I want that fight to end as fast as possible. Because it is annoying. And there we go. And this is a progression one, so make sure you hail your guy. And then a loot. Let's see where we have. Nice belt. And a shield. It's not a nice shield, but it's a shield. Let's leave that too. Alright, next boss. Alright, we're on the next one here. So it is the Vaden, obviously. Since he's the next boss. If we do this right, we shouldn't have to fight the ads, but it looks like we got one of them. Because reasons, right? I tried pulling everything out, but not everything came. There we go. Now after this one, I believe we're going to be going down here to the Igatavari. Get him next. But as you can see, this is this is like no challenge for us at this point in time. Like obviously later on we're gonna have you know some real fights and stuff. It's gonna be a lot more challenging, but right now not so bad. As we cleave our way through these. Now I don't want to waste any burns because the next guy is the one that I'm concerned about, mostly because he, you know, he blinds you and then knocks you back and then summons you. It's just a total nightmare. And you can't even see that he's doing that because you're blind. We might get lucky, might be able to resist some of it, but we only have 584 magic resist, so I don't think it's gonna do much, if you know what I mean. Might be even unresistable. There we go, the Vaden done, and let's see, we got Skybreaker, which on face value is a pretty nice weapon, right? I'd like to see what legendary is, but 75 damage proc, not too bad. And then a shield of 41% haste for caster, so that's pretty nice. Alright, now I'm going to clear over here. Alright, we're ready for Igatavari, and interestingly enough, some of the stuff around here has been undead. And this guy's undead. Oh my god, 63k crit. Oh, we don't even have the burn for this guy. Look how fast he's done. Almost every single hit. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. And I think he's dead. Alright, I think we can remove curse this blind here. We really need to get greater. There we go. Alright. That was fun. I did not know he was undead, so that's nice to know. Let's see here. We got a Rib Cracker, which is a pretty nice weapon. 1925. That is not a bad ratio. Fist of Aquila, which is a Monk Beastlord weapon. 3219 is a fairly nice ratio. With the 150 damage proc. We get some Beastlord spells and a nice little mana regen mask. Nice. All right, so the next one is, I think we're gonna kill this guy right up here. All right, so we're ready for the next guy right here. Now, this way this one works is we'll go up there, we'll attack him, kill the whatever's up here, and then he's gonna fall to the ground and spawn ads and all kinds of stuff. So we'll kill this one. And then he respawns down here. Summons us, obviously. And, good. This one's not undead. But all the ads are undead. Oh, man. This has me thinking, is, like, the trash in VT, like, all these ghost guys, are they undead? Because that would be something I did not know if it is true or not. That'd be nice to know. Here, let's get rid of them. They are undead. We can just literally whack them down. Oh yeah, I forgot. These are the guys that just keep coming back. Oh yeah, they don't go away. Alright. Easy enough. So we're getting to Holy Forge. Rage. Blood Pack. Desperation. Blinding Fury, why not? Savage Spirit, that's not gonna go on. Cleaving Rage, nope. Skating Rage, yeah, we got that one on. And Balcry. I don't think we can land all of them yet. Alright, we're blind right now because of the mechanic of our DPS ability, but you can see there we're chunking down pretty good, in all honesty. And with Holy Rage on there, it's a nice little bonus. Theoretically, what I'm trying to do is, as I rampage, I'm killing these ads. Every time I rampage, I should be able to slay undead them. So, it's kind of the gist of that. There we go. And blind. Now, not really taking too much damage. And then since these are, oh, she's almost dead. 6%? Never mind. Go, just whack these ones down. Alright. See if we can loot that body. Alright, what do we get here? We got a Shadowed Storm Sphere, which, boon of recovery. Clicky, boon of recovery. It's a mana regen clicky. Interesting. I might save that for some other character. Shadow Torment, which is a two-hander with Kiva Bane. Cred's Mask, which is a nice True Sight Mask. Plus some spells. There we go. Nice. Alright, that is, I believe, all of Akiva runes. Double check. Yeah, alright, so the next boss up will be in Sasara. Alright, first up on our Sasara adventures. Oh, these are, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these are undead. This is gonna be so fun. Alright, so we got Rag Zehom. He's the first one in the Archlich cycle. And obviously, he's just too easy. Just too easy for us since we can slay him. Now, he does have a chance to drop greater remove curse, but unlikely he'll actually get it since it's rare. We got some arms, a bracer, and an arm's wrist. So we got some stuff. Nothing that I'm going to use, but there we go. Alright, next boss. Alright, next up we have Rag Mazdes. So he is obviously undead also. We're hitting him for 90k. Oh my god. Oh my god, we hit him for 90k. Alright. What do we get here? We got 3 items. So we got a Crystal Interpretation, which is a range item with attack. Some silk pants and a burning scepter of magic, which is a right-click clicky mage nuke. Interesting. I'm gonna save that one. Can you use that? Oh my god, it's usable at level 1. Oh my gosh. All right. So the next boss will be the Archlich. Alright, we're on the Archlich, Rag Zadun, and he's undead, so we'll see. I'm not even gonna burn on this guy. Just gonna go at him here. He does have a curse, sure spell information, which increases our maximum mana, decreases our hit points over time. So it's, you know, pretty vicious curse. Obviously we're gonna want to purge it off here in a second, but if we didn't have Slay Undead, I would probably be a little worried, but you can see here we're, what was that, 11k? I think I just did 100k right before I got in this room killing the trash. There's a 41k. You know, just huge amounts of damage to Undead there, so very nice. And, let's see here, we did not get what I wanted, so we didn't get the spell. We got Sleeves of Elemental Auras, Platinum Mesh Guard, and a Polished Bone Collar. But no Greater Remove Curse, which means we're probably going to have to buy it to kill Emperor. So that'll probably be on the thing. So next up, we're going to be going over here to the Creator and the High Priest. Right, first up we got the High Priest. And apparently you can pull him out of his room. Didn't know that, but yeah, here we go. Killed all his trash. I didn't get it all in one pull, is what happened there. That guy there stayed behind. He does have a 1 minute, or not a 1 minute, he does have that big stun, so that's the only thing I'm concerned about. I did go buy Greater Remove Curse, or Remove Greater Curse, as I want to kill the Emperor, and we have one piece of the key. We should get the rest of it as we go here, but I'm not too concerned. But yeah, this guy's not undead, obviously, so he's not going to be as quick. But so we'll use some of our disciplines on this guy, but we usually get discipline locked, right? Like, see how we have Thunder Kick discipline, so we're pretty much discipline locked at all times, and so we got a lot of leeway to use these when we want. But yeah, this cost me 4,300 platinum. But I think it was worth it. We're gonna need it for playing time and stuff. When we get there, and it's just really a good thing to have. We do have the 3 purifications down here that we can use. I also went and bought a Bashi's Rod of Disempowerment. Legendary was only 750 plat, but it is a let's see, inspect. It is a 1 second cast time with this spell, right? So if I click it on him right now, just get rid of all those buffs. So that'll be something useful for us later on instead of having to waste a spell slot. And some of these mobs, they have, pretty bad damage shields and stuff. So, what does Untamed Rage do? I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it yet. Let's see here. Untamed Rage. Falls in Berserker. Yeah, alright. Increased damage, but the Berserker's defense suffers. Ooh. I think we can handle it. Can't even click it. What is this? There we go. Finally clicked. And that goes into the discipline bar there. Alright, let's see how bad this guy thwacks us here. Let's get a heal over time, just in case. We got Fist of Fury. Not really noticing much larger crits or anything like that. But definitely doing more damage. I also picked up a Shizar Cladmore, right? So this is going to be our Shizar Bane weapon. We have to go make it downstairs with the ore that I got while leveling. If we get another piece of ore when we clear the mines, I will make the Night Sword, which is another item we got when we were got it when we were clearing. I didn't buy that one. I just got it clearing this stuff. So definitely, hopefully we get that, because then we can use, either use a shield if we need to on Emperor, or continue with the 2-hand. We will need a Shizar Bane, as the majority of our damage is melee attacks, so that's just how it is. Ooh, nice 30k there. Come on, let's get some more. But these, these bosses got a little bit more hit points for sure. Now I'm debating if I want to go ahead. If we kill Emperor, right, that means Vex Thal's ready to go, and this class is this combination can skip all the trash in VT and just go from boss to boss to boss. So I'm thinking about that, but those are long fights. I might just show a Tenha Ra, but I haven't decided yet how we're gonna be doing that. I have no idea how long this video is. That's another thing, because I just leave it recording the whole time, and I don't know what how long these actual fights are and stuff like that. I'm not timing any of that out right now, but definitely will either have Vexthal or Emperor, depending on how that goes. We shouldn't have any problems with any of the other bosses here. We still got to go to the basement, kill the cursed, and the creator. And then it's Emperor, so we should be fine. Like, we're not even taking damage from this guy, so too concerned. There we go. High Priest down, and what do we get? We got Nordtal, which is a two-hander. Ivory Crystal Greaves, which are some plate legs, and a belt of mystical protection, which is a nice belt, along with some spells and stuff. Right. So next boss. All right, Zergij the Curator, right up here. Looks like he's got a dagger of some sort, so that'll be interesting to see what that is. All right, we're gonna do, let's say, Holy Forge on this guy. Rage, Holy Forge. There we go. It's already on. Blood Pack, why not? And Desperation. Now, I've gotten like 50 AAs. Like, I kid you not, since we started this. Give or take. I don't know exactly what it was. It feels like 50 because I just spent 25. But I bought several ranks of extra buff slots along the way. So, lots of experience here to be had. That is 100% for sure. Let's do Blinding Fury. Yeah, just get to take your hand off the keyboard. Just have no idea what's going on. Just keep doing whatever, you know. It's, hopefully we get some bigger hits. 2200. Weak. These are weak criticals. Let's see, what do you do? Balance of Zabruk. Decrease healing effectiveness. Alright. Well, that doesn't look like it's doing much to us at the moment. Let's see how fast this cure is. That is a long ass cast time. Blind again. I don't know what blinded us that time. Maybe Blinding Rage just like wore off, or we resisted a tick or something. I don't know. Alright. There we go. So that is done. And the creator is at 49%. So I'm loving this build. I'm absolutely having so much fun playing this. It is pretty fun. Like, there's no AoE to it, right? So it doesn't have that. But I can still pull like I'm doing AoE, and I just sit there and kill things one by one. So it's kind of nice in that regard. It's very tanky. It's even more tanky if you put the other two stuns on the bar, and you're casting all, you know, what is that, 5 stuns? All 6 stuns. So if you cast all 6 stuns on the bar, you know, you're getting so much healing from Healing Light. You will not die until you run out of mana. I'll tell you that. Oh, I forgot to dispel him. He's like hasted and stuff. There we go. Teach him a lesson. We don't have really any debuffs in this build except for Eye Gouge, which lowers the attack a little bit, but it doesn't last too long, so it's kind of nice. It's got just like a nice, just a chill build. There we go. What do we add here? 18%. Not bad at all. This is like the lowest I've gotten. 93%. Oh. And that's mostly because we're getting like this balance, right? Balance will lower our healing. I'm gonna try mending, see what that does. Oh yeah, full life. Oh yeah. Mend is, you know, it's better. We don't have max skill yet, but it's down to like a 5-minute reuse of AA. Plus it has critical mend, so 85% chance it'll do even more healing. So it's nice. Alright, here we go. Dead. exterminated, and he's a thing. So progression mob, hail him. Make sure you get your flag. All right, what do we get here? We got a bunch of spells. We got the headband of many visions, and we got the wizard dagger. I think I've gotten that like 3 times now. Oh, and we also got the shiny trinket of speed, which is a nice haste ranger item if you don't have one. So nice items all around, just like that. All right, so where does that leave us? That is all of the bosses upstairs. Now we need to go to the basement and kill the cursed. All right, we're ready for the cursed cycle now. This is the glyph-covered serpent. First mob in that. Obviously stunned me right away. He's I think the last one is undead, but the other 2 are not. So there might be a little bit of kill time here. Now, I did not get another ore in that process, so we are going to clear the entirety of the mines. Didn't get another one, so we're going to make the two-hander, and I think we'll use that one for the Emperor. I might have to stop in town and buy some extra augs for it. I don't know how many slots it's going to have when it's converted. But, yeah. Definitely. Here, let's do Rage, Blood Pack. Talkback, I guess. I think he's like... Do you like Fiend? It's just stuns are terrible. I hate them. Needs to be some kind of... more of a, you know, your stun kind of effect. Like a full screen kind of thing. Go. Not too bad. I think I was trying to get some other stuff on, but we'll save them for the next one, because this guy is already at 22%. We just hit for 30k. Nice. Oh yeah. Stand up again. I don't think the other ones have the same annoying Feign Death AoE. Go. Oh, 13k. Nice. I can't wait to see what some of the two-handers are in the Plains of Power. 43k. Alright, right into the Exiled. Because we're fighting him right on his spawn. Since we do that, we'll do Blood Pack, Desperation, and Thunder Kick. Thunder Kick. Come on, there you go. I don't think he has any kind of annoying AoEs, so we should be fine there. But we did get our Taskmaster pouch, so we just need the other 2 items. The insignia from up by the Emperor, and wherever I believe the General, I think is the General. Maybe there's another one that drops the idol. Because we killed the Commander and got the ring. And hopefully we can get the last 2 pieces, make the key, and go into the Emperor's room. I really want to get the two-hander and upgrade that to legendary. I think I got one on one of my other characters. I'm just too lazy to figure out which one. I haven't logged on any of the other ones since I played this guy. Like to I like to, you know, try that sword out, because it's got the same proc as the two-handed blunt. It's slightly better. All right, and here's the cursed. There we go. And he's undead, so it's not gonna live very long. Look at that. 46k, 43k. Just huge hits. Teach him a lesson. Oh, we're down to 70 points. There we go. And he's dead. I don't see his body, Here, we'll just right click loot. All right, so the glyph covered serpent dropped those items. Not exactly items I care about. The cursed dropped memory, which is the enchanter weapon. Scorched silver shoulders, which are shoulders. A jade skull ring, which is pretty nice. It's got a right click dispel effect. That is actually a pretty nice item. Let me set that one aside so I don't accidentally sell that one. And the cursed dropped the wistful tunic of the void, which is a right click buff. Black rune pants and claw of the Zod, along with some spells. Nice. Now let me check this one real quick. There we go. That's another clicky buff. Why not? Perfect. All right. So that means we have done all the stuff. But what we should do is, while we're down here, the forge is over here. Let's go make our two-hander real quick. And then we'll go up to the Emperor. Hey, boys. Is this the forge? Can I click it? Really? Am I just... Let's check over here. I remember on this one of these other sides, there's something else too. And we click, and we can forge it up. It was over here. No, it's just another forge. Alright, so I had to go find a forge. I found this one here in Shadowhaven. And let's see. We're going to take our Claymore, our ore, click combine, and then that'll give us our new item, which is our corrupted Shizar item with 184 Shizar Bane. So there we go. That took way more work than I wanted to do. I think on live there's a forge down there, but the forge right there is the one I used. The one over there was occupied also. All right, I'm gonna head up to the Emperor and we can start from the blood. All right, we just killed the last key guy, so we can make our key. So bag 3. So we put the ring, the idol, and the insignia in, and we get the key. And right over here, let's see if I can cheese this. There we go. Didn't I was just sick of killing those guys. All right, through this room, there's a bunch of stuff and the blood. So we're gonna. The second they all die, I believe we. No, we can't go back. So just kind of get them all right here. Now I don't remember which one it is. I think you have to kill them all for it to activate the Emperor, but you just gotta kill these things. They're not. Then we'll put our Shizar Bane on. I do have one bandolier slot left, I guess. I didn't think I did. But I don't think it's worth a bandolier slot. It's one mob. Okay, just thwack all these guys down here. Now, the cool thing about this class, in this build, right, is we have, as you saw, the feign death. We can instantly feign death at any time and get out of any fight we want. I got all the AAs for it, and it is cool. So if we get attacked by the Emperor or not already, we can just feign death them off. Right, you can see there we're already getting cursed with something. We'll clear that off here in a second. I'm trying to do the blood last. Because typically, the way this works is he doesn't activate until you kill all these things at the same time. So... go. Let's get him. Trying to loot this stuff so I don't click on it. He's not enough damage to even care about. When we got a gem, an AUG. Finally, that's the first AUG too, so that's kind of good. Go, blood's at 40. Not gonna use any burns on him, he's not a hard mob. So I'm gonna cure. I don't think he does the curse, so cure that off. That'll let us heal up to full. Now we're gonna have to cure every time the Emperor poison or curses us. Just because his is a slow, so it's, you know, pretty chaotic there. Alright, let me feign death before he attacks. And let's see here, we got the blood cord, which is a nice belt. And we got the bracer, which is okay. And yeah. Alright, I think we are ready for this. Let's put the weapon on. Throw that in there. I've been trying to get my weight down. There we go. He's already active. I'll fight him right here. Okay. Alright, can we get information on this one? Guess we're just curing it. There we go. We do not want to ever be really low on life. Because that knockback he does do a lot of damage. So let's start burns. Let's get all of these going here. I'm going to skip blind right now. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Because if he knocks us back, he should summon us. And then... that should be all of that. And we can't really activate... I think we can do no, can't do that one yet. For some reason we didn't go blind. Let's see here, 6. Cure that off. There's the blind. It's delayed. It's a delayed blind. Wish I knew a little bit more about that. Don't know a whole lot about berserkers. But, yeah. There we are. Savage Spirit lasts a good while though, so... let's see here. Looks like he just knocked us back. Let's carry that off. There we go. And let's recurse that. Perfect. And let's just top ourselves off. Right, that's looking really good. I mean, we're getting nice hits still with the Shazar Bane weapon. I mean, 31,000 crit there. You know, we think all we're really losing is the life tab proc that those two-handers have. I went ahead and bought more gems to put in here, so it's got its own little gem set. And not really a big deal here. I mean, he's just got a lot of hit points. He's a 61%. Alright, we got a curse. Or that's down. Let's do Cleaving Rage. Actually, no. No, we did it anyway. Never mind. Top that off, and let's see if we can get some damage going. Now, Cleaving Rage makes every hit a critical, so you can see some big hits over there. I think I saw 53,000, 42,000. Let's do some Cascading Rage now. Let's do Thunder Kick first. That's all our burns. Kind of get some more damage out, you know. Let's see here. Thunder Kick's done. We'll do probably Holy Forge. Let's get 2 heals up. There we go. Thunder Kick is still going. I think these are big kicks. Maybe good big swipes. I wish it would kind of, like, I think on live it tells you all the stuff now, what each crit is derived from, but we're not there yet with this. Alright, and let's go with Inner Flame first. I'll give us bigger damage. Let's see here, what else can we do? Oh, that's already gone. Let's just do Holy Forge. Let's get that on. Come on. Oh, I failed to cure it. He's almost dead. There we go. Oh, he's a what? 6%? I guess he was enraged. He slowed me while, you know, so there we go. Alright, Emperor down. And we can go ahead and hail him. Now we got our progression done for that. And loot-wise, we got 2 shields of mental fortitude. We got Azil's Ring of Analogies. Yeah, analogies. So that's like a best in slot ring right there. So that is nice to have. We also got a white ornate chain bridle to summon a horse. Nice. And these shields are great shields. This is what I'm using as a cloak at the moment, so it's really good. Here's the legendary version, right? It is 50 spell damage, 50 so it's really good there. And a bunch of spells. All right. I looted the body. You know what? Let's go over here. I think I took the other screenshot here because I looted the body too. I always forget to. All right. I'm not gonna do Vexstall right now. I gotta go change some lights for my wife. So that is all the bosses for progression. All the bosses in Luclin except for VT. And that's what we'll be doing next. Next video will be a speed run of Vexstall, which will just be the bosses, right? It'll be a Vexstall boss run. I'm feeling froggy with this guy, so I think we're going to try Saru after that. I'm kind of bored of the pet build, so I'm not going to be doing his Saru, I don't think, right now. Maybe I'll do it if I got a little bit of time. It's Wednesday. Thursday is when Friday is when the Planes of Power comes out, and I'll be doing all the progression for Planes of Power. So we'll see. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.